Hey, welcome back. I'm here with Larry Kendrick with Alabama Walk-In Tubs and Showers. And you doing okay?
I'm doing great. How are you tonight?
Good. Good to see you.
Same here.
And I had the opportunity to get in one of these tubs today, and we've got some footage that we're going to show you later in just a few minutes. But these are very nice.
They're wonderful. They're wonderful. They're actually have some therapeutic value. It's a very safe tub. It allows you to actually stay in your house and age gracefully. It makes you safe and independent. There's a lot of people who have mobility issues that can't even get in the tub.
Right. So the therapeutic value of them would be if you're aging and you need to go to, one of your loved ones needs to go to a nursing home because they can't get in and out of the shower or the tub.
Well, actually what happens is when you get in the tub, you turn on the water just like you would a regular bathtub. Mm-hmm. You got the hot water coming in, and there's a jacuzzi system in it. So you have air that's coming up that's warm. And what it does is it actually dilates your blood vessels.
Wow.
And it will actually make the circulation in your legs better. It's about 30 different things that it's good for. It's good for back problems, arthritis, sciatica,
Sciatic
nerves. Yeah, I mean, I've got a list of 30 different things that it's good for. But I mean, people have used warm water as treatments since mankind began in hot springs and places like that. But you could actually have that in your own house, though. See.
Mm-hmm. And what's so neat is you just step in and you can sit down, right. and then you can just fill it up and the water comes up over you.
Correct. Yeah.
And I can't wait till we can show some of the footage. Now, you also, if someone in this area, because I know you're not from here, but if they wanted to purchase one, you would, if they're uncertain and they would like to see it, would you bring them a unit to their house?
Absolutely. We're probably the only company in the industry that actually has a trailer that's outfitted with a walk-in bathtub in the back of it. Mm-hmm. And what we do is we go to the customer's house and give them a free estimate. And of course we go with their health needs and help them with whatever they might need. But I'll give them an actual drawing with a proposal on it when we're at their house. And one of the things that's really great about our company is we're usually somewhere in the range of about 50% less than some national companies that are out there.
Right.
So a lot of people have had national companies come out and been quoted an outrageous price, and it scares them to death because the price is just too high.
So you're 50% cheaper than the ones I've seen on national television, which is the same walk-in bathtub, basically.
Basically, yes. Yes.
And that's a pretty good deal.
That's a great deal. Great deal. Actually, our tub is better than their tub. I mean, they're all made in America. Our tubs are made in America. And we have our own installers that are very well-trained, licensed contractors who actually install the tubs. And it usually takes about 2 days to install the tubs.
So, and there's no extra charge for
that's all
installation.
It's all included in the price.
And you deliver to anywhere in our viewing area.
Right, that's correct, yeah.
Okay, and I wanted to ask you about the patent on the tub. That was interesting to me. It was actually from Europe, and it was back, was it 30 years ago or so?
Probably about 30 years. It was developed by one of the national companies, and they actually invented it in England. And originally the tubs were manufactured in England. That manufacturer that sold those tubs actually bought out somebody in the States. And then, of course, they made them sign a non-compete. 2 years later, that same person is making tubs, and that's one of the suppliers that we buy from.
Right.
So the tub that we sell is the exact same quality that the national companies have.
All right. Well, let's go to some footage of that. This is a really neat deal.
Good morning, I'm Larry Kendricks with Alabama Walk-In Tubs. We're the only company that lets you try before you buy. To operate the tub, you simply step into the tub, close the door, sit down. You simply turn on the faucets, the hot and cold water. Water comes out of this valve right here. If you decide that you want to take a shower, you hit the actuator valve right here. That converts it from this valve to your shower head. And the shower head has a variable bar that we put on the wall right here, so you can either stand up or sit down when you take your shower. It also has a jacuzzi system right here that allows you to put bubbles in the tub itself. And of course, when you get done, you just drain it out, just like you would a normal tub. Open it up, and step back out. One of the most common questions is, does the door leak? There's a lifetime warranty on the seal itself, and we've never had a tub leak. They work beautifully. In a normal installation, we put a grab bar right here on the wall. So you have a handle to hold on to here, and then you reach across and grab a hold of this grab bar and step into the tub, so you're always secure. And as you stand here, you close the tub, and you secure inside the tub and sit down on the 17-inch ADA compliant seat. as far as getting up out of the tub, you put your arms on the edge of the tub and you can push up with your upper body weight to help yourself get up so you can easily exit the tub.
Handrails there.
Yes.
And how far can you fill that up when you're sitting down?
It
How
comes
far?
up, there's an overflow that's at almost the top of the tub, but it'll come up on most people's, probably about the middle of their chest. It holds, that particular tub that you saw in the video there will hold 55 gallons.
Right, and you also have a little stand that you can put in the middle and do the shower.
Yes,
as
yeah,
well.
what we always do when we install the tub, there's a couple things we do to help our customers. One thing is we put a grab bar on the entry as you go into the tub, so you can actually grab the grab bar, and then you open up the door and step into the tub, and there's another grab bar inside the tub itself. And then we also take what's called a riser bar and put it on the wall, and you can take the shower head out and actually place it on the riser bar, and you can adjust it up and down so you can take a shower sitting down, or you can take a shower standing up, whichever one is better for you. So you get the benefit of having a jacuzzi bathtub and a shower,
Right.
and it's very, very important.
Now, what material is it made out of?
Our tubs are made out of fiberglass. They're made almost identical to what a bass boat would be made. It's made out of fiberglass on one side, and it's got 3 coats of gel coat on top of that. And there's actually a lifetime warranty on the actual seal itself, the door seal. And one of the questions that we get quite frequently is do they leak? And I've never had one of the tubs leak. And the actual tub is guaranteed for like 25 years.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Now, what is the age group that you usually sell this to?
Actually, I've sold it to people from, there are some younger people who are handicapped that can't have mobility issues just like old people. So, I mean, probably from, like, the youngest client might have been about 10 maybe. And the oldest probably 85 or 90, somewhere in that range.
Right.
No, I had one guy that was 94 years old that had Alzheimer's we did a tub for. So, you know, one of the things that's great about the tub is once you get in the tub and you sit down, you got that warm water coming in, it just helps you relax. And that particular individual, the older gentleman, his wife said it was like a miracle because once he got in the tub, he just sat there and relaxed and enjoyed taking a bath. And, you know, we take it for granted that taking a bath is so simple for us that when you have mobility issues and you can't take a bath, it's a terrible thing.
Right.
And, you know, one of the things that's amazing is if you get hurt, the bathtub is the most dangerous place in the house. And if you slip, you can break your hip, and then that's $20,000 for hip replacement.
Right.
Then you got to
That's
go to the
true.
hospital for rehab, and you may end up with Mercer or God knows what you're going to get at the hospital, you know.
That's true.
And, I mean.
So where are those jet streams that are coming in? Where are they located at in the tub?
There's 18 jets, and then most of them are around the bottom, and there's some in the middle, and then some around your back. But what we use is what's called an air system rather than a water system, and we do that for a couple of reasons. One of them is because older people have very sensitive skin, and it's like champagne bubbles that come up, and the bubbles are actually heated, so you get the benefit of having the heat from that, but it's very gentle on your skin. But there's 3 different settings. There's a high, a medium, and a low.
Right.
So, and then it's
I mean, that alone would help circulate your blood, which would help decrease your chance of having a stroke.
oh yeah, absolutely.
So that's just one of the, how many did you say? 30?
There's 30-something different elements that it's good for. It's probably more than that. I mean, just being able to take a bath is like a miracle for some people, you know.
Right. I think it's a great product. And we do have a local rep here, which is Miss Bonnie Jones, and she was an independent sales rep for the American Scooters for, I guess, around 20 years or so, and she knows her stuff on this, and she would not sell this if it wasn't a good product.
Absolutely. Bonnie has an excellent reputation, and she's worked with doctors and patients, and she understands what it's like to work with people who have mobility issues, because that's what she did for 20 years. So we feel really lucky to have her as a sales rep for us.
Right. And Bonnie's contact number, do we have Bonnie's contact number? There's her contact number. If you're watching and you think this might be something you're interested in, or your parents, give her a call and she'll be glad to come out to your house and talk to you about it. There's no charge for that. And just see if this might be something that would help, better your parents' life and
Absolutely.
just the quality of living. So, I appreciate your time. Was there anything else that you wanted to go over?
No, we just appreciate the opportunity to come in here, and if anybody needs any help at all, please call us. We'll be glad to come out and give them a free estimate, and we'd love to do a job for you.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
We're going to go to a commercial break and take a little break, and we've got the Swap Shop Tell It and Sell It that comes on at 8 p.m. That's Thursdays at 8 p.m. live, so stay tuned for that, and thank you.
Good morning, I'm Larry Kendricks with Alabama Walk-In Tubs. We're the only company that lets you try before you buy. To operate the tub, you simply step into the tub, close the door, sit down. You simply turn on the faucets, the hot and cold water. Water comes out of this valve right here. If you decide that you want to take a shower, you hit the actuator valve right here. That converts it from this valve to your shower head. And the shower head has a variable bar that we put on the wall right here, so you can either stand up or sit down when you take your shower. Also has a jacuzzi system right here that allows you to put bubbles in the tub itself. And of course, when you get done, you just drain it out just like you would a normal tub. Open it up and step back out. One of the most common questions is, does the door leak? There's a lifetime warranty on the seal itself, and we've never had a tub leak. They work beautifully. In a normal installation, we put a grab bar right here on the wall. So you have a handle to hold on to here, and then you reach across and grab a hold of this grab bar and step into the tub, so you're always secure. And as you stand here, you close the tub, and you secure inside the tub and sit down on the 17-inch ADA compliant seat. As far as getting up out of the tub, you put your arms on the edge of the tub, and you can push up with your upper body weight to help yourself get up, so you can easily exit the tub.